And now, another Mathis Moment.
Juanita Johnson was in Judge Mathis's courtroom suing her mother, Cecilia Johnson, for an unpaid loan, but suspected that Cecilia needed help with her drug addiction. Cecilia admitted that although she attended Narcotics Anonymous meetings, she wanted to get clean once and for all for her grandson.
This is my mother. I am number 4 out of 5. My mother, however, didn't raise any of us. Me and my little sister were raised by my grandmother, which is her mother, because of her drug addiction. So
What years were those from?
ever since I can remember.
Heroin, crack, what?
Basically anything I can put in my body, but my main drug of choice would be cocaine.
Were you all in the same household or not?
I did see her
In and out.
coming up as a kid, but like when I did see her, it was because her and my grandmother were smoking together. So
Lord have mercy. Was your mother addicted to crack?
She was actually addicted to alcohol and did drugs later.
You and your mother didn't ever use together, did
We
you?
used later on.
Together?
Together.
Okay.
That's because I thought that was
What'd you
the
say,
only
pass the pipe and the belt at the same time?
No, I was an adult.
You were using illegal drugs.
Well, I was an adult. I thought
And
that
so
was
as
the
a
only...
mother, she had a responsibility to discipline you.
Exactly.
But then y'all was smoking the pipe at the same time, so she had to get that pipe. So she said,
had
pass
our
the
moments.
pipe and the belt.
We had our moments, exactly. We really did.
And now, back to today's Mathis Moment. Defendant Cecilia Johnson was sued by her daughter back in 2020. But during the case, Cecilia told Judge Mathis that although she'd been clean for 2 years, she needed help to stay clean once and for all for her grandson.
NA classes, how often do you go?
I go every day, maybe 3 times a day. It
And
just
you've
depends.
done that and relapse, every time you relapse, you were still on that pattern when you
I've
relapse?
gotten into bad relationships. It's a
You go
lot.
to NA every day and still relapse.
Just because you go into a Narcotics Anonymous meeting does not mean everybody in the room is clean.
To pretty it up, I want to make it sound as bad as possible, so that you can either stay straight or get straight.
I'm willing to break the chain, break the cycle. I don't want my grandson to see his grandmother high. He knows me as the money grandma. If he gets a card from me, he knows there's money in it. When he sees me, he runs up and he hugs me and says, "Hi, Grandma." So that means a lot to me.
And so it would be a shame if you let him down.
Exactly.
Is she straight to your knowledge?
I don't know. I feel like she could probably use some help right about now. So
Is that right?
I could use some more extra help, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have our staff speak to you and see how we can help.
Okay.
It's good to hear that you're willing to get even additional help. Good. Good.
After the case, Judge Mathis sent Cecilia to rehab for 60 days. Here she is with an update.
I went to treatment and learned a lot of things that I should have been working on. And as a result of that, I will have 2 years clean in October. I have reestablished relationships with my children. I've went back to college, made the dean's list. I'm also returning back to school in the fall, and everything is going great. I just want to thank Judge Mathis again for giving me an opportunity to reestablish my sobriety. Thanks, Judge Mathis. This is Money Grandma out.